Have you ever wondered what could you do to improve the situation in your life if you do not know the date of birth, or the date of birth that you know is not the actual date of birth? I would say today this episode is all about you. I'm going to share how you could find out much more about your life along with the solutions from your mobile number. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani and welcome to Invincible Fashion Talk Show. Today I'm sharing with you how you can find out more about your life from your mobile numbers. One caveat: if you had your mobile number for, let's say, from a 1 to 6 years period of time, then chances are that mobile number has already impacted your life. You have seen the results in your life. But overall, how can you find out what that mobile number is creating, what kind of experience in your life? The very first thing I want you to do is take a notebook, pen, and start writing your mobile number. I'm going to share with you two things today. First, what does the total of your mobile number look like and what does it mean? Let's say in this example, write down your mobile number and this number adds to 1. What does this 1 mean to you? So from 1 to 9, each number holds a different significance, and then we will deep dive into this grid, how it impacts your life. So let's say you wrote your mobile number and the final number came to 1. In that case, it speaks about someone who is a team builder, who has an entrepreneurial spirit. Such person can handle big projects, and early on in their life they had to start their career, I will say from the age of 12 to 16. Now, another good part, this number gives you confidence. Let's say if you are struggling to finish off the project or get the support from your team members, or you lack that confidence, but you feel that you are a leader, you really want to lead the new projects, then I would say go for number 1. But if you have projects and they are not coming to fruition, in that case also number 1 mobile number would help you. Keep in mind, mobile number, you must have had it at least 6 months to 1 year for it to show the results. But if you had that same number from, I'd say, for a period of 1 to 6 years, then that number is already showing its experience, its results in your life. So you can utilize the mobile numbers based on the professions you are. Let's say if you are a leader, entrepreneur, head of organization, you are in administrative, I would say vertically you want to rise, keep number 1. It will give you that support, give you that clarity and confidence, so you can speak clearly, you can speak your mind, and you also bring those projects to successful delivery. Now let's say if your mobile number is 2, your number adds to 2. If you take your mobile number and it comes to 2. So 2 speaks about someone who will thrive in service industry. So if you do the work related to NGO, or you work with an NGO, you are into nursing, or you work in the art industry, you are the poet or the writer or the painter or the architect, then number 2 would do you really well. But another good thing is if you are single, trying to increase your chances of finding your perfect partner, or you're married, you want to increase the chances of having that family, to have the blessing of child in your life, go for number 2. Number 2 would support you in such areas. Now, that doesn't mean just by having a mobile number things are going to happen on its own. You have to put in that hard work always, 100%. There's no shortcut to that. Number 3, I would say number 3 gives you the positive attitude to reach your goal. You have a desired goal or you have a dream and you want to make it happen. In such situations, you got to keep in mind, go for number 3. Your mobile number, if adds to 3, then this comes to you. But how you use this predictive numerology is bring number 3 if you want. If you are in creative field, you want to achieve your goals, you are a writer, you are a musician, you are a songwriter, or you're a spiritual speaker, motivational speaker, or you are a leader, or you work big 4 consulting companies, or you are in any way or in capacity you work in an advisory role, it will do you really good. for number 3. Now number 4, if your mobile number adds to 4, now there are 2 parts to it. Based on your horoscope, if the placement of 4 relates to planet Uranus, in Hindi you call it Rahu, it's strong, it's lucky, then I would say go all in. It's supporting you. But if you are unsure, then I would say number 4, if adds to your mobile number, then you may be into the news or the media for wrong reasons. You may find yourself into the legal troubles on and often. Or if that is not happening, then you may feel always restlessness. Now, another part, if your work relates to research, or if you are into banking, you are a chartered accountant, or into any other form of accounting, or you're a lawyer or a judge, legal world, or you related to trust industry, then you can go for number 4. It will support you, because this will give you the grounded mentality, the loyalty and the trust that you earn from people. In order for you to be a successful venture capitalist or a banker, you need to connect to people. You need to earn that trust and loyalty. That's what number 4 will give it to you. Number 5, if your mobile number or cell number adds to 5, now what it does is, those who have number 5, they seem to be always busy. They may have amazing home, luxury cars, and all the wealth, but it just happens they're always traveling. They're not able to enjoy the same wealth that they have worked hard for. Now, for family, if you need to invest some time, then I would say change this number. But if your business is related to travel, or you are into sales or marketing, then go for number 5, because you will always have plenty customers. Your phone will never stop ringing, because number 5 gives you that momentum, it gives you that push of growth that is always going on, and that's number 5. Keeps you busy. Now number 6 is for homemakers. If that's what your heart craves for, that number 6 is for you. And number 6 also helps people in the art industry, poets, writers, musicians, songwriters, and acting field, the Bollywood or Hollywood directors, actors. Or if you want to bring that spark and love in your life, then also go for number 6. But if you're also related to these industries in some form or way, you support it. It's also related to luxuries. Most of the designer brands have number 5 and 6. 6 relates to how you appeal, the presentation part. So that's really good if you want to go for it. However, if you are single, don't go for number 6. It's not going to work out the way that you would like. Number 7, if your mobile number adds to number 7, when I say adds to 7, whatever number you get, reduce it to single digit. So this number is for mystics. If you do astrology, numerology, tarot, feng shui, vastu, or reiki, then go for number 7, because in that case it is going to support you a lot. Knowledge makes you wise. But number 7 here gives you that success where it's not just the wisdom, but the financial flow starts to grow, so you can do what you enjoy more. However, this is not for the traditional business. Apart from the mystics, I shared the businesses, not for traditional businesses, because although your business may add to 7, you will see the number of orders reduced, or the sales although are taking place, the money is stuck. One more thing, if you know your actual date of birth and number 7 has a strong placement, has proven lucky to you, then you can go for, even for your business, number 7. And most of the famous personalities and cricketers, they go for number 7 because they know it's one of the lucky number. But today is about, if you don't know your date of birth, in that case, what should you do? Now number 8. Number 8 is material driven. The craving for the power. These people thrive with the name and the fame and the popularity. If you're after mass appeal, irrespective of which business you are an astrologer or numerology you do, or you want to be the politician, or you are a social worker, or you are the spiritual guru, you want your message to reach to the masses, go for number 8. Number 8 is still related to Saturn. It will give you delays. It will ask for you to put in the hard work, but it will give you that mass appeal, mass connection, and your celebrity status and your fame will stay even after your lifetime. You leave a legacy. Keep in mind not to misuse it, because number 8 is karmic number and it gives you the results based on your karma and hard work. So keep that in mind. So number 8 is all about power and material success. Lawyers can have it, in people in education field can have it, mystics can have it. However, it brings lot of anxiety, restlessness. Keep that in mind. I would say if you're going for 888, 358, 538, some sort of numbers, and the last of the mobile number, you can use that. Now comes number 9. Now, the difference in 8 and 9 is 8 gets the wealth, name and fame, but that restlessness. 9 gets the wealth, fame, success, and leaves a legacy with the peace of mind. And they thrive. So if you do astrology and numerology, your intention is to serve the people. That selfless service feeling and intention is what is all about number 9. If your mobile number adds to 9, and whatever work you're doing the selfless service, that mentality you have, then wealth will follow you, success will follow you, but you will also have that peace of mind. And this number is great for those who are into the healing industry. Astrologers heal people's problems. Numerologists, they help. Doctors, engineers, the nurses, the publishing industries, the NGOs, in any form that you support people, the selfless service industry, you will thrive pretty well. Keep that in mind when you go pick a cell phone number, because every number comes to you in response to your intentions, in response to your karma. Whatever learnings are still pending for you to experience. You may not know your date of birth, but the universe knows the time and the date. So the number comes to you, it's a coincidence. It is well planned and thought. It only comes to you at the point of time when it is meant to come to you. Do share with me in your comments what is your mobile number and how do you feel it has impacted you. What kind of experiences after having that number you have seen in your life? Were you able to relate that it actually is with the number? Now, another thing, as I said, I'm going to share with you today is, once you know the number, create this grid. In this example, the number adds to 1, but it has 88, 99, 11. It's missing 4. For missing 4, now if it is placed well in your horoscope, then I would say you will not have the problems in completing the work. Otherwise, this 4 might create trouble that you not find the support, or the problems seem to be happening on and often in your life. Tuesday would be the lucky day. Avoid red color. Avoid meat. But another thing you can do, if you have 4 missing, because then you are missing the stability as well, take a red piece of cloth and put a handful of red lentils on Tuesday. Pick any Tuesday up in the morning after taking the shower, take a piece of red cloth, put a handful of red lentils, tie that cloth, keep it in the altar or the temple or the prayer place in your home, with the intention that whatever problems you have related to lack of stability in job or finances or health, the problems are disappearing. Do that 11 Tuesdays. So every Tuesday you get up, you take a shower, touch that red cloth with the intention. On the 11th Tuesday, open that red cloth, take that red lentils, drain it into your kitchen sink, and mentally put the intention that all your problems have completely disappeared from your life. Numbers and your intention create the world, because the numbers are energies that has come to you in this life. One more mobile number which I want to share with you is from one of the viewers. Let's say this mobile number adds to 3. I just shared what the 3 bring to you. It does give you the positive attitude to reach your goal. Other thing, if you create the grid, you see the other numbers are missing. 3 is great, will reach out to masses, will have the appeal, the creativity, positive attitude. But for this person, they are missing 4, 9, 2, 7 and 6. Let's say even if you're missing 4 and 9, or you're missing 9 and 2, or 7 and 6. In this case, what is going to happen is 88 is giving them instability, problems in life. 111 not giving the success in career as well. On and often the troubles are there. 33 is there. Seems their work gets done. Somehow they are able to manage. But they need much more in life. In such cases, you can use number 2. Monday is important for you. You can use off-white, light white colors. Prayers to sun will also help and do you good, because you have number 1 3 times. Number 2 is all about the moon energy. That stability you would find. What you can do is crystal beads. You can wear a pendant. That will do you good. Or you can keep, I would say, a crystal on your desk as well. That would also help you, because you're trying to enhance the moon energy. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Today was in continuation of the series for cell numerology and more deep dive into mobile numbers. I will continue to share some more, but if you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell notification as well, because we release episodes every Wednesday and Sunday in English and Hindi both. I hope you will share this as well. Until next